most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Well, hi there, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
And I'm Brad Heineck, physical
Together,
therapist.
we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to show you a full body home workout. This is for beginners and out of shape. No equipment, easy to do, no excuses. And this is really for beginners. I've seen this before, Brad, where they say it's for beginners.
Yeah.
And then they're doing advanced stuff or moderate stuff.
Yeah.
This is really easy, low-level stuff. You haven't been working out. Let's get started today, Brad, right?
Say no more, Bob.
All right, we'll talk about our giveaway at the end, but let's get a person moving here. We're going to start with posture. We got 10 exercises. We're going to start with posture. We're going to end with posture.
Here.
First one, you're going to do the lateral side view. I'm going to go straight on. You're going to do W's. These are just a great way to warm up. We're going to do 10 of them.
Breathe. In the nose, out the mouth.
You see how the W? Is the W evident, Brad?
Yeah. It's like Cassiopeia.
What is Cassiopeia?
It's a constellation in the sky.
What does that have to do with W's?
It's a W. You don't know?
No, is it really?
Oh, yes.
God, you actually knew what you're talking about.
Of course. And there will be people that will comment on that, I'm sure.
All right, that might be close to 10. If not, it's close. But we're going to start with just some knee extensions. This is actually a good one to do when you're having knee problems and you sit a lot. It actually gets the knee moving and starts there's kind of an oil in your knee.
Synovial fluid.
Yeah, synovial fluid, but there's a natural oil that you actually stimulate when you move it like this.
We're on 11, Bob.
Oh, sorry. Then we'll go to the other side. So you go to, and plus you're getting some strengthening. So you definitely want to, if you sit a lot, don't sit with your knee too far bent, and also go ahead and do a lot of these knee extensions throughout the day. What are we at, Brad?
8. I'm using my
9,
fingers so I don't lose
10.
track.
Hip flexors. Now we're just going to go, I think, I like to do one side first because it works it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no rest.
You can go right and left if that makes you feel better.
Yeah, if it's too hard for you, good posture while you're doing this. Don't be leaning forward. If any of these bother you, don't do them.
Yeah.
You know, just skip that one. I actually start to feel that one, Brad.
Well, of course. We're on 12, Bob.
Well, you're going to each side, right? So
it's nice to do this with an armrest on your chair.
When we come to the next one, you may want to have an armrest on the chair, especially if you haven't been doing these at all. All right, sit to stands. Brad's one of our pet peeves is that people who get those chairs that help you stand up, if they don't need them, because you become weak. This is one of the exercises you get during the day is you just go ahead and do sit to stands. Legs apart, and you can go forward like this. Now, if you need the arms, go ahead and push up with the arms. But if you can do it without, just keep your back nice and straight, lean forward, and you can actually have the arms forward like this. You want to make it a little harder, you can even go up like this. I actually hit the ceiling, Brad.
Wow.
If that's too hard, you can go on your chest. And like I said, if it's really hard for you, use the arms of the chair and push up. 5 times. Now we're standing, Brad.
That was a 5 repetition?
Yeah, that's only 5. You can go up to 10 eventually.
You bet.
But this is for beginners, Brad. Do I need to say that again?
No. Oh, no, Bob. I was listening.
All right, hip abduction. We're going to just go 10 times on each side. You're not bringing the leg out like this. You're going straight, toes forward, and keeping your body straight. How many is that, Brad?
Don't let this happen. I lost count.
I'm at 7 now.
8,
9, and 10.
Both legs.
Okay, we should try it in German.
Oh, no. I can only get to 3.
4, 5,
Ooh.
6, 7,
Ooh.
8, 9. How'd I do, Mike? Zen.
Nice.
All right. Can you do Spanish, Brad? We're going to do hip extension. Same thing.
Good tall posture, shoulders back. Even if it doesn't allow you to go as high, don't do this. Up tall. What number are we at now?
That's about 8 already, I'm at.
9. Well, we might have an extra one. If you do an extra one, don't worry. It's a bonus.
You'll get credit.
Yeah.
We'll give you credit for all of them.
I want to get in sync with you, so we're like synchronized dancers. Oh,
6,
yes. And if you
7,
need a rest, you put the video on pause and rest.
And make sure you're breathing throughout all of these. Now we're doing toe raises. So we're actually just raising up the toes toward you. And you can hang on to the chair to make sure you don't fall. With safety comes first.
We don't want this kind of a thing.
It's like Brad's birthday. We always have a fire extinguisher near the cake. Safety comes first on his birthday. We got to think about that.
This is really critical, actually, if you're walking, for keeping the toes from dragging and preventing falls.
This really works well for balance if you haven't been doing these. Now we're doing heel raises. 1, 1, 2, 3.
If you need help, you can push a little bit with your arms.
5, 7. I don't know how you speak Spanish. I never had Spanish. 8, 9. Mike's not helping me on this one. All right, wall push-ups. All right, Brad's going to do the push-ups over here because we need a wall. All right, Brad, we're going to do 5 to 10 of them depending on your ability.
Yep.
Now, if you're doing a little bit better, you can go lower yet. Yep.
So having a little shelf like this comes in advantage, or you can use a table or a countertop. But whatever makes you, by the time you get to 10, you should feel a little fatigued, and then that's good.
Yep. Again, beginners. We understand this is for beginners. Next one, last one, angels. You're gonna remember we started with posture, Brad. We're gonna finish with posture.
There you go.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're pushing my arms back and squeezing my shoulder blades while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm actually running up into the top, and I'm going to go down again.
You probably blend right into the wall. Can you even see his body, or can you just see strong?
Probably my white skin too is blending right into the wall. I don't have much of a tan.
Well, in another month or two, that'll change.
Yeah. As I get up here, I have trouble keeping my elbows against the wall because I need work on my posture. We all do. I'm working harder now to get it up against the wall. So this is really a stretch and a strengthen at the same time.
You'll feel all those muscles in your upper back working pretty good with this. And you might be sore tomorrow after this, but if you need to take a day off and get back at it the next day. Otherwise, just go through it a little slower, take your time, decrease the reps if you need, or increase the reps if you need.
What's nice about finishing with posture, Brad, you feel really nice and tall and straight when you finish. And people are going to notice. People are going to say, there's something different about you. You look better.
Well, you're taller, too.
By the way, we didn't do the giveaway, did we?
No, did we?
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com. That's both of us. And go to the giveaway section. We're giving away this week a knee glide. Maybe 1 or 2. I don't know how many we're giving away.
Well, whatever. They only get one apiece.
Yeah, and these are great for actually after knee surgery or knee replacement. But even if you're just having arthritis in your knee, it's a great device to use.
If it's painful to walk, that's a perfect way to exercise it.
It's so lightweight. I mean, there's nothing to it, Brad.
Yeah.
It's solid, but it's lightweight.
3.1 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's tough.
Go to bobandbrad.com, Facebook, and it'll be pinned to the top of the page, the contest that is. Make it easy for you to join. Go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok if you want a 60-second version of our program. That is all we have today, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for
a broken heart.
A broken heart. But we are working on it as we continue to do so. We got almost 10 years of working on this. We should get it figured out.
For it.